Hello, Randy again with Driver Please Systems. One of the most frequent questions we get is, does this business or is this business, the personal driver business, going to work in my market, in my size market? And the great thing is there's demand in every market for the personal driver business for helping folks with transportation. I'll give you kind of three examples to kind of think about. One would be if you looked in your area, one use is sporting events, concerts, and there's been a lot of wineries that have opened up across the country. Sporting events being football games, baseball games, tailgating, any kind of event where a customer would not want to put themselves in the drinking and driving scenario where you could come to be their provider of transportation to get to that event to and from. So I suggest you to make a list of those opportunities either in your market or maybe even within 30 to 60 minutes, if not a little bit more, out of your market where they will want to use a driver to get to that scenario or that event. The other one is seniors. And the senior market has really been a booming market for us, and the fun thing is there's really going to be a lot of demand as we move forward. One quick stat, you may have heard this, but there are 10,000 baby boomers turning 65 every day. And that's not going to change for the next 17 years. And as we age, transportation becomes one of the most important issues with our desire to want to live at home. We want to live at home, but if we can't transport ourselves, how do we get to doctor's appointments and things like that? There you go, personal driver business right there that can help provide those services for those seniors or adults, older adults needing to get to important appointments or even just social functions. So I would encourage you to look at the senior facilities in your area and also just in general the older adult population that would like to live at home but maybe need some help with transportation. This is a big, booming, growing market. And the last one would be airports. People travel to the airport all the time. You may have a certain size airport in your market, but is there an international or a larger airport close by within an hour or two that folks might want to get to where using a personal driver is surely a lot more convenient and a lot of times way more cost effective than alternative transportation such as taxis or town cars or things like that. So really what this means to you is this business just makes sense. We encourage you to ask your friends, associates, neighbors, what they think about this concept. And I think you're really going to hear time and time again is, wow, that just makes a lot of sense. And I think you're going to find that as you make phone calls, do some digging, kind of learn about your marketplace, that this business really has a demand in every type of marketplace across the U.S.